How's it, everybody? Celtic Link here. We're back for another Dokkan battle video. In today's video, we're trying something a little bit different for this free-to-play showcase. And the main reason is because while this is a Rainbow Max Links showcase with the Get Trunks, bro has like no Link partners and no good Link partners that exist on a team where you would want to run him with Tapion. So we're gonna do something a little different here. We're gonna run him on this Movie Heroes team. He's only on the 170 here, and we've basically got a whole crap ton of Tapions here to get us to make sure we constantly have his passive up. And wow, AGL Tapion took a lot more there than I anticipated. But the Trunks here, the thing we gotta understand about his passive, we'll read it off here. So he's got attack and defense 120%. He's got an additional attack and defense 100% when performing a super attack. He also has a medium chance of performing a critical hit. He also has 15% attack and defense per Movie Heroes on the team, so the whole team is Movie Heroes, so we're good to go there. He's got attack, and any enemy he attacks, he minuses 30% attack for 2 turns. So if you're wondering why we're doing the Metal Cooler Red Zone here, it's because the first phase we can actually attack lower and take advantage, and as you saw there, post-attack lower, we took almost no damage from the boss, which is really, really nice. He also gives all allies key 2 and defense 40% when there's an ally who includes Tapion on the team or when fighting movie bosses. Now, we are also getting attacked enemies defense minus 30% for 2 turns, right? So we can actually debuff him for 2 turns defense and give all allies attack 40% when we have ally who includes Tapion attacking in the same turn. So as long as there's Tapion in the same turn, we are lowering attack and defense of the enemy by 30% and then raising the allies attack and defense by 40%. So you want Tapion, right? You could do it versus movie bosses alone, but the reason you also want, and of course we're in giant form now, but I guess that's the main reason we brought him. So this is perfect. This will buy us a turn basically to set everything up and get that, because what I really wanted to get was the TEQ Tapion here, and I mean, as you can see, AGL Tapion still has his use. So the main reason you want to keep the Tapion on rotation with him is because his unit super attack that we saw. That unit super attack is greatly raising his defense for the turn and guaranteeing critical hits. So it's imperative that he gets that Tapion on rotation. So that's kind of why we've got the team setup we've got here. And, okay, so we're not going to get any supers on these first 2, but there we go. We get it with the last one. So hopefully we only do 2 turns of giant form and we can hop right back in. We have the GT Duo here just to give that little extra attack support. Want to see how he does with that. Unfortunately, it would be a lot better if we had the TEQ Tapion on rotation with that, but I mean, we can only do so much with these showcases, and this is one of the few movie bosses where Trunks and everybody who can dodge needs to dodge. That doesn't cancel dodge. That is also AGL type, so that's the main reason like we're in the Metal Cooler fight. Plus, it's a movie boss, right? I guess the other one could have been Android 13. But I didn't want to juggle the multiple enemies with him, so I felt like one enemy that we could attack and defense lower would be good. Okay, so this is perfect. So let's go ahead, let's stand by the GT Duo here, so we'll get the extra attack buff. Oh wow, he doesn't even get any links with them. Okay, we could do this number, but we'll definitely die. Okay, alright, yeah, because we could, I was thinking we'd put him in front and get the attack buff, but no, that's not gonna work. So let's grab this. Let's grab that. So the dude has like no defense. We're not worried about the defense, but that 500k, that's not bad on the, or 5 million rather, on the attack. Not too bad. So there he goes, this unit super. Okay, not bad with the critical hit. We do get the additional super for 4.9. So I mean, he's a free-to-play unit. I mean, I'm not expecting the world out of him, but double digits there, and we are type advantage, right? So very good that. I do have mine full dodge here, so, and there goes. AGL Tapion just gets wrecked. There we go. Alright, so we dropped the bomb. It's got no build whatsoever. Okay, we've actually got a pretty nice setup here. Okay, so let's go ahead, let's turn animations on here. And let's do AGL, let's do Tapion and Minutia's active.
No, innocents will perish on my watch. With this sword and Ocarina of Legend, I will fulfill my duties.
Alrighty, so we got their buff, which, if I remember correctly, just gives all allies attack and defense 20% for 2 turns. Oh, okay, so it will carry over to the next turn. Perfect, that's what I thought. Okay, so let's do that. Hopefully we'll definitely take normals with Super Saiyan 3 Goku. We just gotta hope we dodge the super if he decides to launch one. There we go. Alright, yeah, like I thought. Dodge, double digits on the normals. There we go. Look at those dodges go. Perfect. Alrighty. Probably not going to get a whole lot out of these guys, but we got the main thing we wanted out of them, which was the actor skill. Alrighty, so how's that defense? Yeah, I mean, as expected, almost no change in his defense at all, even with the extra 20%. So you know what? We're going to risk it. We're going to put him in slot 1. I want to see what he does here. Alright. Okay. Let's grab that with Tech Tapion. Let's see something real quick. Is it... okay, movie heroes. Okay, so he's giving the support buff, but... Okay, we only need 1 rainbow key sword to get the support buff. That's right, that's right. Okay, oh, well, this works out then, right? We got our 1 rainbow orb, so that way he is good there. Okay, and then we'll just grab that with AGL Tapion. Hopefully we take him out before that. Oh, okay. Alright, let's get that dodge. I've got, what, a 15% chance to dodge, and we don't take it. Okay. Well, we are alive. That's what matters. So 5.6 here. Not bad. Yeah, so I definitely wouldn't stick this guy in slot 1. We probably should have put the Tech Tapion in slot 1, all things considered. But he's probably linking really well with that AGL Tapion. Look at that. Beautiful. He's actually really good. This guy's a really good sub-EZA. Ooh, we were so close there. Okay. We might be dead here. Oh, wow. I wasn't expecting that kind of damage out of him. Alright. Had we actually got more Rainbow Key Spheres, we probably could have killed him. But alright, whatever. Hey, we get to close out with the Dragon Fist.
There ain't no way you're gonna get away with this. The instant he strikes, that's when you can be attacked.
Alrighty, and the super attack with slot 1. We could not have asked for a better close. Perfect. Alright, let's grab that. Let's grab that. And let's grab that. I don't think I'm ever going to get the GT Duo and Dragon Fist together for that extra buff, but hey, it is what it is. There we go.
Who will? Dragon Fist!
Alrighty, so there you have it. There is the free-to-play Kid Trunks from the Wrath of Dragon movie. We decided to take down the Metal Cooler Red Zone event for this one. A little bit different than our typical showcases, but I mean, I kind of felt like doing Shadow Dragons with this guy was just going to drag on a bit too long, considering that, I mean, he has no build, right? What you see here is what you're going to have every time you use him. Wish we could have gotten a little bit better setup with the Tech Tapion being next to him, mostly because of the support buff that they're giving each other, right? But, I mean, it ended up working out at the end there, where we ended up having both the STR, Tapion, and Minutia's active up, while also having both Kid Trunks's and TEQ Taepyeon's support buffs up. So, I mean, it ended up working out. I really, really like this unit. He's not the best free-to-play unit ever. Heck, I probably wouldn't even rank him in the top 10 of free-to-play units. But he's got a cool animation, and, you know, it's from Wrath of Dragon, which is one of the more fun movies that I enjoy from the original series. So, I mean, he gets a win in my book for that. He's got a lot he can do for the team, giving that support buff. But again, the requirement is that Taepyeon. And unfortunately, the TEQ Taepyeon is the best we got right now. I feel like if we ever get a true Dokkan Fest Taepyeon, you could probably see him as like a third slot floater, just providing a little bit of extra support and some critical hit support as well. I could definitely see that when we get a true Dokkan Fest Taepyeon. But until then, you know, he kind of just is. You could slot him on a team. You'll probably take down some events. Don't expect him to be no-iteming the hardest fights in the stage, but he can have some fun. And that, at the end of the day, to me, that's all that matters with a free-to-play unit. Can I put it in a team? Can I win? Can I have some fun with it? That's the big thing to me with free-to-play units. So guys, that's it for the video. If you liked the video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And in the comments down below, let me know, what do you guys think of the Kid Trunks? I know he's not the best ever, but I'd like to see what you guys think of this guy. I enjoy him. Curious what you think. Let me know in the comments down below. Otherwise, guys, as always, thanks for watching, and aloha.